So, grace and peace be to you. We will be talking on a critical aspect, salvation. Again, critical aspect, salvation, which is the central theme of the gospel. Again, salvation. And we say John 10:28. He said, Jesus said, and I give them eternal life, and they will never perish, and no one will snatch them out of my hand. This is what Jesus said. Now, we'll be examining that word, say, no one will snatch them out of my hand. Out of whose hand? Jesus' hand. So what did Jesus say? Jesus said, no one will snatch them out of my hands. No one will snatch them out of my hand. No one will snatch them out of my hand. So we are taking the word, no one will snatch them. Now, Jesus emphasized the security of the believer in his care. That's to say, when he said no one will snatch them out of my hand, we are now saying salvation is eternal life. So we are now still discussing on salvation. Okay. So Jesus said no one will snatch them out of my hand. Means the safety of the believer is in whose care? It's in Jesus' care. The safety of the believer, the security of the believer is in Jesus' care. Now, what did he say here? He said, no external force or power can remove you from his protection. This word, no what external force or power can remove you from his protection. So to those of you who are saying you can lose salvation, you have to show us. You have to show us that eternal power. You have to show an external power. You have to show us a force that is capable of removing a believer from Jesus' hand. That force must be able to defeat Jesus. So you have to show us that force that is able to defeat Jesus and remove Jesus from the believer's hand. Since you say you can lose salvation, okay, you come and show us an external force that is greater than Jesus. You show us a power that is greater than Jesus. Because for you to say to be removed from Jesus' hand, it has to take force and power, right? Show us that power that is able to remove a believer from Jesus' hand. From Jesus, what power? You have to show us that power.